We always got you. Life is hard, not always fair or even.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Now we level this thing. Okay. So, then we ready to go? You ready? Yes, I'm going to watch it. All right, now you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, it's loud. That's good and loud. Here goes nothing. I just love this every time.
Because we don't want to name the song. Don't know the song. Don't know the words.
We need to make some full-length episodes though, because we're getting close to 50.
Yeah, I can't even wait.
Well, next one's 45.
Just yeah. I can't wait.
Welcome, listeners. This is the We Can't Agree on Anything podcast. And
Yes.
Today we're going to do a short for you. We're going to be talking about fair weather friends. Those people that only come around when you got something they want. They're not there for you when you need them. And, you don't need those motherfuckers. So we'll be bitching about that today. And probably a host of other things, right?
Oh, yeah. Always. We always go off the rails.
Of course. I think that's why the people who listen to this podcast. So,
Yep. I mean, cause that's what we do. We know that people like, so we got to get y'all what y'all need.
exactly. Are you live on TikTok yet?
Yeah, I had got on TikTok Lite because they got a TikTok Lite, but you can't go live on Lite.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is Lite for then?
Like it's just like you can go on TikTok off when you're not on online. You can go on offline and look at TikTok, and it doesn't take up as much storage space when you're looking at it. I mean that's the only two big things it does. But if I can't go on live, then
Yeah.
I'm like, that's what I do.
So, these motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
I've had so many in my life. I take a different approach and look through those. I give people enough rope to hang themselves, and I wait till they do before I do anything about it. You sort of are more proactive. You sort of you just hang them.
Yeah. I'm gonna hang your ass right there.
Yeah. So it's fucked up. Well, I don't know. It's all about a person's preference and just how they conduct themselves. I think I'll watch people mistreat me. I'll watch people take advantage of me. I'll watch people be a fair weather friend. Not forever. I'll watch it until I'm done with it, so to speak. I'm also like a slow to move, slow to get things done kind of guy. So I do procrastinate, and I do the same thing with friends and getting rid of them too. So
it can happen.
Yeah,
it can happen.
It's one of my flaws. I wish I was more proactive like you. I wish I could just be motherfucker, get the fuck out of here.
And see, that's me. I can do my friends like that. Like friends like, oh, you don't fuck me, fuck you. Like, nah, bro, you ain't using me. But when it comes to like other things, I'm like, yeah, I'll get pushed down and talk crazy too, and I just let it go, but I don't let people run over me. Outside people, and I don't like people running over my friends. And so if I see something, I say something. Sometimes I say too much, and it'll damage the shit that you got. But I'm like, as long as I got it out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Luther's been helpful to me in a lot of ways in this regard. Because, I'll see it. I'll know what's going on, but, I don't want to do nothing about it. I'm, whatever. And he's like, why you putting over that? And I'm like, oh, you're right. I need to say something.
I mean, and the thing is, because you're a nice guy, bro. And the thing is that there's not a lot of nice people in the world. And it takes one sorry person to make that good person a very bad person.
I know, right? That's I think there used to be more good people.
It used to be.
Bad people just turn them into shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Make them hate life. Make them hate other people for
no reason. Like me, I used to be a people person, bro, and now I don't have any. I don't talk to too many people. Like very seldom I talk to people, and this is because I feel like people are there to be around when they know it's something they need, and then once they get what they got, it's like I don't know hoes boys, and I don't like people who do that. That's what I call a fair weather friend.
Yeah.
It's like I'm only gonna be cool with you until you can't do anything for me, and then
then I'm not gonna fuck with you no more.
yeah, and I don't like that those kind of friends. And it's surprisingly because there are a lot of people out there who got friends like that.
Yeah.
Like I can't do nothing for you. Like, oh man, I'll cook for you. I'll come over there and help you do this. And then I need to ride to the store. I can't do it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind having transactional friends. Those friends where like it's basically like just the whole friendship's based on like what you can do for me, what I can do for you. That's fine as long as they both ends keep their side of the bargain. But as soon as one of them is just like not doing anything for you, then you gotta cut them off.
Yeah, I'm like, you gotta stop.
Yeah, so that's where I get, because like I'll get in a transactional relationship with a friend or something, and then they'll stop doing whatever they were doing to be helpful, and I'm just like, why am I hanging out with you? Why am I still helping you out? Because you're not doing shit for me,
Exactly.
I mean, and you don't want all your friendships to be like that, right? You don't want them all to be like based on the value you're getting from them or something. Like, and so I try not to do that too. But then those people end up taking more advantage of you. Seems like, so it's really fucked up.
Or they just wait, and then it's like all of a sudden, boom, I'm out. Like what happened?
Right.
Where'd you go?
So I did want to point out, like, I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, if you're on Insta, YouTube, or even maybe TikTok, you can see it. But we have a banner now. We have the We Can't Agree on Anything podcast banner. It's pretty dope. I mean, there's cool. We got banners all around the studio now, so you can't really see it right now. But we're gonna update the studio soon. We'll get a camera in a different position so you can see us. You don't have to stare this out of my head.
It's my good side. Like,
this is my good side.
This is my good side, because this other side is just my stress side. I'm telling you, bro, because I stress out and then I'll be like doing this and my hair starts just falling out of my face.
Oh, I know. I do the same thing. I used to do this a lot, or like just like this or whatever, and like I had hair fall out.
Yeah, and I got a problem like this. When I get mad, I'll grab my skin. Oh man, it just
guys
eat up my
hair, man. Just fucking we twist on it.
That's why I can't never get my beard the way I want it, because I get stressed out. And then this happens, and that's why we be on that men's mental health, because everybody has their own ticks, what they do, and sometimes we think we take advantage of that, like, oh man, he just got his little tick, he going through it, but you never know, that could be that last tick you see, because at one point I was like, bro, I just want to just run and jump off a bridge, and everybody was laughing and stuff, and I was like,
why y'all laughing?
I'm serious. I'm gonna go right now, and that's the thing. Yeah, and I left. I didn't do it as you see, but it showed me then that the only person who can help you seriously and honestly is gonna be you.
Maybe one or two friends.
Yeah, we might have a couple. So they'll be there. Like I can say one. I say your name out, like Courtney Rayburn. Yeah, that motherfucker there. If I'm going through it, he'll go through it with me. I don't care if I'm like sitting there crying. Guess what? He gonna come sit down beside me and cry too. And what you crying for? I don't know. I just saw you crying, so I started crying. And I'm a very emotional person, and even though I look like I'm just angry all the time, I'm really emotional. So I wear my feelings on my sleeve, so it's very easy to hurt my feelings. But when you hurt my feelings, I don't act like people like, oh, you hurt my feelings. I'm like, man, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. You want to do something? Let's get it. And what's wrong with you? Let me tell you what you did. And then sometimes I'll hold it and not say anything, and then it end up making me sick because I don't say anything. And I did that for years, and that's, I kept having those damn seizures all the time. And I was like, maybe I should just start saying how I feel.
Right.
And then when I did, the seizures slowed down, and then they just got to the point where they wasn't none. And then after Mama passed, they started coming back.
Oh, of course. Stress and shit.
Yeah. And then it's like, what do? You can't trust a friend, because the friends are like fair weather friends, and then you can't say too much to family, because family fair weather family, so I'm like, it's hard to put those in those, the easiest thing to do is to throw the feelings away or stick them down way deep inside.
Right.
But
ignore them at least.
yeah, but when you do that, you just keep stacking and keep stacking and keep stacking until it's like too much, and then you blow. That's why I don't like seeing people use my friends. I'm like, nope, because I don't need them to lose it, because I know I'll lose it, and so now we both fucked up. But I'm telling you, because if you do my friend wrong, I will kill you. No, but I mean, I will say something, But I try to keep as I was told, stay in your lane.
Right.
My lane happens to be very big though, so I'm like, depends on what you're talking about.
Come down your lane too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna come in your lane too, like the motorcycles. I ride on the, you know what I'm saying. I ride in the middle, but I just feel like people shouldn't treat people certain ways. If we come
to, like, I don't even know what it would be like to be on the other side of that fucking argument. Like, the people that take advantage, the people that are like that, like, what gives you the right? Like, what the fuck are you thinking? I guess they just don't even think about that. Like, all they care about is themselves.
You know what I'm saying? That's, to me, it just shows that you're a narcissist.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a little piece of narcissist to me. I was like, once you are about, it's about me. Oh yeah, you're a narcissist.
For sure.
Yeah, it's about you.
It's about you, right?
I care about you, but after I care about me,
yeah, exactly.
I'm like, you the one that's gonna say
they care about you to the extent that you can help them care about
when
themselves.
you can't care about them, you can't help them. Oh,
man, you see what their true colors are.
What am I here for? Or they take advantage, like, take the car out. I'm just saying, and like that, like if we share something, then we share it. It's not yours, and then I get it if I want to.
Right.
But I've got that happen where it's like, we got both this together, but at the end of the day, because it's your name on it, it's yours. I was like, okay, well, you go ahead. And so once I got to that point, now I'm like that with everything. Like, if I ain't paid for it, it ain't mine. And you was talking to me, it's like, what the hell are you talking about? And I was like, it ain't mine. If I ain't paid for it, I ain't get it. It ain't mine. But no,
how this life works.
Yeah, I was like, but that's like, no, man, because I got so tired of that being the thing. People get mad at you. They be like, oh, well, you can get this back, or you can get this back, or I ain't gonna do this, or I'm not gonna help you do that. And I'm like, if that's all it takes for you to say those things, I don't care what we talking about, and you can get back out for that quick, then you wasn't even there for that person in the first place. You know what I'm saying? You did it because you felt like it made you look like you were good. You were a good person. And then when you didn't, you had that excuse why you didn't. But I'm like, bro, come on with that bullshit. Like, you're supposed to be a friend. Be a friend. Like, if I'm crying, then be that shoulder to cry on. If I'm broke, then be that bank. Hey, I got a couple of dollars. Here you go.
Right.
Yeah, if I'm hungry, shit,
bring some food over. It's turkey.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Luther brings me food all the time, guys. All the time. By the way,
because he's my boy.
Lunch and dinner tonight on Luther's turkey.
I'm telling you, that's my boy. I make sure he's straight. Because if he ain't straight, then I ain't straight. Because we ain't straight on here. And you know what I'm saying? And I want him to make it just as much as he wants me to make it. I want to have something of my own, and he wants me to have something of my own that I can just say as mine, as well as I want him to, be the best he can be, because I know he's smart. I know he got it. You know what I'm saying? Already out, he needs that opportunity. Once he gets the opportunity, it's gone. And that's the thing. I'm going to be that one. If we make it together. If we don't, and you make it, shit, I'm still going to be pushing you. But that's what a friend is. And I don't know how many friends I really have, because the ones who you can go ask, Courtney, Johnny, Kevin, I'm there. You fuck with them, you fuck with me. And it's been that way. If you are my friend and you say you're my friend and I call you my friend, then if you burn, I burn. If you swim, I swim. And that's just what it is. If you can't swim no more, then I put you on my back and I go. And I expect the same thing. But it should be that way too. With like anything really, a marriage, a relationship, a friendship, kinship. Family at all times to me, regardless of the fact, if I don't agree with something my family is doing or something, one of my family members are doing, I'll tell you I don't agree with it, but I'm not going to treat you like you're a stranger because at the end of the day, that's family. And it's crazy how that one saying is so true. Like, family will fuck you first. And so then you get friends who you consider family, and then they fuck you. So what do you do then? So it's like, if I got a friend, they fuck me. If I got a family, they fuck me. I should just be pregnant. But, I mean, at the end of the day, in the real world, we know how it works. It's a doggy dog world. So, it's either you make it or you fake it till you make it. And a lot of people are fake. And me being so simple, and I call myself simple because I don't need a lot. I don't, that makes it easy for me to realize and see, everything. And I don't know. I try to react better now. I do try to react better. But yeah, friends that are only there for themselves, that's not a friend. That's more like it's an associate. Yeah, because associates do shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I keep my circle small now. I mean, I have you and Eric being my recovery friend. And, I mean, and Eric's like at every turn done those things for me. Like either been here when I'm relapsing or whatever. But mostly it was my wife and everything. He was there during that time, so he's a good guy. There's not too many others though. Like because the wider that circle gets, the more of those peripheral like fucking fair weather friends you get.
Yep.
That are just there to suck on your teat when you're doing well, and
kick your
nowhere
ass
to
when
be
you're
found
down.
when you're in the dirt.
And it's bad. That's so fucking sad because relationships are like that too. And the people like, I don't know. Maybe I just got a big heart. I was like, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna be my friend. He gonna be right there. Or I got her back. And then they be turn around and fuck you. You shit mastered. I'm still gonna be right there.
Right.
But you got to come to a point where you got to say win is win. And I think it got to a point where I was feeling like, I think people think I'm just scared to be by myself. And that's not what it is. And then I had to let people realize that, see it, that I can be by myself. I don't need a woman. I don't need no friends, because at the end of the day, when I die, I'm going to die by myself. Hell, you say you my friend, but when I leave, I guarantee you got something smart to say. So I'm like, you can't please everybody. You're not going to please everybody. I'm saying? You got a spouse. Hell, they going to talk shit about you too. I mean, I don't know why women do that, about talk shit about their men. I done saw some good ones who women talk about him still. He just weak. He weak. No. You sorry as hell. Because you don't do shit, sit at home and talk to all these damn boys on the phone, and he work and give up his check. And this is what you do? Yeah, use the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even like calling women that, because that's not even cool. But when you think that your shit don't stink or that you the prize, I got news. You're not the prize, because
we're still mad about
I'm
this.
telling you, like, competition, you get a prize. Sometimes you don't. So if you consider yourself a prize, then I'm gonna consider you not one, and which means it's other prizes out there because it's bigger trophies.
No
So
doubt.
let me go find a better trophy. And think I won't? Shit. I'm just saying, bro. I don't like the fact that people use people to make themselves better. Whether it's you a friend and you trying to, you get one up, and then when your friend need that help, that hand, you can't do it. Or if you're in a relationship and they doing great and you not, or they helping you do shit, and then all of a sudden it's, oh well, I do this, and so I ain't gonna do this. Because when you do that, then it shows right there that wasn't a friendship, that wasn't a relationship, that was convenience. And for people who out there who's had that happen, that convenience, once you find out that's your convenience, shit, you better be like Walmart. Spread. I'm telling you. Get the out of Dodge. Because if you stay and continue, you're teaching them how to treat you. And so if they start treating you that way and you allow that to happen, they're going to continue to do that. And then as long as they're happy, they're going to be straight. Soon as they're not, you going to know. So what do you do?
I don't know. I got one of the worst violators of this policy coming over here in a minute. So, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I can't help that.
But
I don't know what the fucking problem is.
No. But in a way, sometimes that's one of those ones who I'm saying that's affected that like helped you realize a lot.
A lot of things,
but still, there.
Just like they've been an important lesson in my life. I just enjoy their company, and they don't actively take advantage of me like all the time or anything. It's just that it's been transactional and it's been sort of one way, lopsided.
Yeah.
Sort of.
But in a way, you kind of get what you need out of that, though.
I kind of do. So that's
and it's still not good, but you get
whatever weird shit I'm getting from it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Is that you can see it puts a smile on my face. Like it's been a long time.
And see, that's the thing, like that's why when we started this, I was like, bro, like I needed this because when my mom passed, it was done, and then you already know what happened the week after that.
Oh my God, I didn't know you had that on. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. And you know what happened the week after that. So you already know how that was and how that all went. So I felt like at that point, I was like, I just want to kill myself. I'm so done with this shit. And no, I had a friend who came and was like, bro, it's okay. You're going to feel this way. Because I got tired of hearing people tell me, your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid. Okay, so, but when I tell you how my feelings are, you throw a fucking fit, or you throw that shit, ignore it like it's nothing. So therefore, are you just telling me that my feelings are valid, or are you just saying words because you want to be that one? Oh, I was there for you. No, you wasn't. The fuck? You was there to sit there and see what the fuck is gonna happen. You need to grow up. Like, bro, what?
It's always nice when someone does that, right? They're like, they want to validate your feelings or whatever, but as soon as you want to share the feelings, they don't want to fucking hear it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Oh, because I'm in those. So, I can't do that. Like, no, it shouldn't be that way.
Yeah, I don't know. Just a lot of shitty friends out there. A lot of people that want to consider themselves your friend, ain't your friend.
I'm trying to tell you. So, I'm telling people out there, man, just because I know that's my friend. No, that's my associate. Unless we have some kind of bond where we kicking it, or we doing this, or we going out, you helping me, I'm helping you, we come across, doing yard work or some shit. That is not my friend. That is my associate, which means we associate with each other when we have time. And when we don't, out of sight, out of mind.
Out of sight,
out of mind. I'm trying to tell you, man. and it's crazy. Because some people don't even give a shit.
Oh, no. Those are easy to find out. Those people you find out real fast. They don't give a shit. It's hard to hide not giving a shit. I mean, it's in their behavior. It's in their actions. Oh, what's up? They pinging us already about something?
They're talking about, I guess it was for what we talking about, but I was like, this is not for kids anyway. I'm like, I have never said this was for children. I hate to say this, that kids gonna need to know, like, at the end of the day, this is real life. This is what's going on, because we sugarcoat the stuff.
Let's be honest, like, you don't figure this shit out until you're old.
Until you're old, yeah. I mean, if I'd have figured this out a long time ago.
When you're young, it's like, let's play the sand. Is that your turtle? I like turtles.
Hey, look at my turtle's neck. Yeah, it's like, man, my turtle died.
Yeah. Well, Johnny, don't sit on the turtle.
It was cold. Yeah, so see.
I thought he could give me a ride.
Action and reactions. Cause and effect. And that's the thing with the friends. And, you have certain friends because of certain things that happen, or certain things y'all have in common. And once those are gone.
Yeah, like trauma-based friendships and shit. Like, go through a hard time with the person, and then you're like together and in a friendship, but that's toxic. It can be toxic because you might not really be friends. You just kind of got stuck in the situation together. You know, I mean, I feel like that's kind of what happened with my ex-wife. Like, the way that fucking relationship started, it was trauma-based, and we should have never continued it. Hey, you live 16 years, you learn.
16.
I know. It's such a huge chunk of my life. In the best years, like, fucking 25 to 41.
Oh, bro.
Those are the best years
I
of my
would
life.
freaking go crazy. I've been 28 years. I would freaking lose it.
So, yeah, you what, 19? Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. It's been your whole life.
Yep.
That's your whole life.
Yep.
But at least you got, like, 5 kids that, come out of everything. So, I don't have any kids. I got Fiona.
But I'm like, yeah.
I mean, I get it.
But it's crazy how you spend time, spend so much time with friends, lovers, and then all of a sudden it's just like,
yeah.
I'm
People can change their mind about you so damn quick.
I'm like, if you didn't like me from the jump, you should have said that.
I know, right?
And they were like, you don't put everything in it. I'm here. I've been here for.
Here.
So how am I not putting everything in it?
Right.
A friendship. Oh, bro, we ain't really friends. We just be like, nah, bro. If I come pick your ass up from work and drop you off at the crib, and then pick you up from work again and drop you off, and then if you need something to eat, I go get your food, and then you know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's a friend, because I'm not just doing that for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going 45 minutes across town to pick up at anybody. I'm not going, up the street and gonna spend the last $13 on some food so you can have food. I don't do that for anybody. I do that for my friends.
Right.
And that's where it's at. Like, for instance, if I made you some food because you was like, man, I ain't got no meat, man. All right, I got you, bro. I got you. You never asked you to give me a ride, and you like, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Fuck you. For one, fuck you in the mouth with my dick. Excuse my French. 2, I hope you die slow.
And painfully.
Yes. And I'm like,
or maybe the one implies the other, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and then
no one painful.
3, guess you let me know where I stand with you and where you stand with me.
Yeah.
So I mean, it could be harsh to some, because you'd be surprised the ones who you weren't as close to as your friends are really the ones who usually there for you.
Yeah, I think it's important. Like, one thing that's hard to do, even if you're insightful and you're a good person as an adult, like, is giving the attention to the people that deserve it.
Yep.
And not giving attention to people that don't.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, it's hard to do. It's hard to do for anybody.
Yep.
Recognizing who deserves it, first of all, is hard. But once you get that locked in, even making it, ensuring that you're doing that is hard too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Because you have feelings, but it shows you have feelings. And some people, like, I've been around some people that they don't give a fuck whether you random or not. Yeah. You're like, I don't care. I'm good by myself. And because I'm now one of those people. But it's like, it's very lonely that way.
Well, it fucking is.
Because, yes, I can be like, I don't need no damn friends, because I don't. But I still need you need somebody who you can, like, bounce off of. Like, if I got some problems, man, I just want to vent. This all I want to do. That person to listen. And you would think if you're married, you're supposed to have that.
Yeah. Supposed to.
Well, yeah, I'm telling y'all. Hey, they ain't lying. They say when shit stop when you get married, they do. And I didn't see too many, like, marriages where motherfuckers just wait until, the kids are out of school, or they wait till so many years and they're like, oh yeah, now it's time to go. No, that's bullshit. You are wrong. Sorry, son of a. Anyway.
Waiting is
like, why? Yeah. I'm like,
we only have so much time to fucking do this thing,
So you messing somebody else's time when you could have left. You could have left me 2-3 years ago, and then, hell, I'm like, okay, well, I got 2-3 years back on that, you know what I'm saying? I'm back out there trying to shoot the shit. But no, when you stay with motherfucker for 20, 30, 40 years, and then all of a sudden, oh, yeah, we got to go. Motherfucker, you knew that a long time ago. Yeah. What was the real deal? So, see, but shit like that, it make me vengeful, because I was like, oh, okay, well, guess what? You finna have to pay for that one. Boop, 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 in the boot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna need that.
I guess I just gotta let it go because I ain't got no way of making her pay for nothing. Like, not even emotionally pay for something, you know. Like,
Because she was too nice.
I don't even know where she lives. Really, I don't know where she is.
And the better you
We're
don't.
just strangers now. That's the weird shit. Is after 23 years, just being a complete stranger to somebody.
Yeah. And you're like, but then that also shows you too. It's like, so you are the person.
What was I fucking doing?
Yeah. And I don't want that because I don't want
it's so evil. I can't blame myself because I mean, like, yeah, maybe there were signs, maybe there were some things I should have been a little bit more open eyes to or whatever. But fuck, how can you do that? Like,
when you try to love somebody, you know, and you want to make that work, you know what I'm saying? It's like your head tells you, like, bro, just let it go, let it go. But you only can let so much go. And then it just starts stacking. And it might not bother you today, but it'll bother you. And that bothers me when you finally get bothered and you say something to people and they be like, okay, okay.
yeah.
And I'm like, oh.
Uh-oh.
I hate when people try to act hard. It's stupid.
Here we go. We're already here. The only problem with fading in is you don't hear the ding ding.
Yeah, but I like the fade in.
I do like the fade in as
I like
well.
the fade in.
We'll leave the ding ding for the beginning.
Yeah, I like the ding ding.
All right, well that's us on.
No, I don't.
Fairweather.
No, I don't.
That's
I don't
us
like
on
ding ding.
Fairweather Friends. Wishing you guys a happy evening. We're gonna go ahead and post this. It is the 21st of January 2026.
Yep.
So you guys have a great one. We'll talk to you soon.
Peace. Get it.
Hell yeah.
That was a good one.
That was too. That went really fast.
And the thing is that I guarantee motherfuckers are like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
We probably gonna fuck somebody up. Hey, bitch, you know what, bitch? I'm tired of you talking to me like this.
Yeah.
I heard that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if for some reason, I mean, we're not gonna be able to see inside people's houses, right? But like, if people listen to our shit and then they like improve their lives by doing some shit about it,
That makes me feel good. I like, and that's all I want to like. Just be aware that these things do happen. That you do have times where this shit happens. I'm like, that's what it is because like, bro, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell, I try and try. And it's like it's not good enough, or it's not what you expect, so it's not good enough. Or if you know what I'm saying, I'm like, no, bro, you can't have that one-sided thing. You know, we gotta. Everybody should be together. I like that together, but that's why I need this. I want this to work because like this way, I get to get everything out I want, and you know what I'm saying. I get to help somebody out there in the world, at least one person, that's going through the same shit, you know, and have nobody to talk to. Because at one point, I was that person where I didn't have anybody to talk to because. Like your friends, like I don't like yes men, so my friends ain't gonna sit there and be like, yeah, I feel you. No, they're gonna be like, well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you kind of fucked up though. You did this. I was like, I like that kind of friend. Like Courtney, if he did something wrong, I told him he did wrong, but I ain't gonna stop being your friend. But yeah, you was wrong, you know, and so that was vice versa.
That's problematic, you know.
Yeah, and but he liked that too because he'll tell me he was like. Bro, you need to quit.
About your YouTube world and Instagram. You guys said this is what we.
This is what we do. Yeah, this is what we talk about. We talk about what we could have talked about.
Exactly. So anyway, peace to you guys.